Hey, I'm Sam Famous, and there's some sort of floating plane up here. I'm not really sure what's going on in that, but anyway, besides that, we're here in a very, very rainy Seattle, and we're gonna fly up to I think it's pronounced Bella or something like that, up in Canada. So it's gonna be I think pretty challenging flight out of here, and then the weather doesn't look too good at the destination either. So hopefully it'll be exciting. We'll see. Do. Okay, let's get the chat pulled up while that floating plane is still up there floating. All right. And mic check 127. Mic check. It works. Fantastic. All right. Eat My Short says, hey, gonna let this play while we walk. Hey, fantastic. We make a great podcast. I got a face for radio, I tell you that. Man, fantastic. How you doing, Heat My Shorts? Hope you're having a fantastic day. And Merry Christmas if you're celebrating. Happy holidays. We have a floating plane over there, which is kind of neat. But we're here in a very, very rainy Seattle. Gonna take off here shortly. Okay, we got the brakes off. I'm gonna make my way across to the furthest runway. Yeah, that's a pretty neat floating plane. You know, that's what I'm going here for is realistic. But we're gonna taxi right around them. They've been there for a little while. We've been sitting here watching planes land. Actually, when we get up here to the runway, because we got to go across, I think 1, 2, 3. We've got to go across two runways. Yeah, but we need to make sure if we got any inbound traffic. So, because this has been a pretty busy airport. So I'm gonna hold short here before we cross. About right in here. Okay, we'll do a visual. We'll look out the window. See no lights. Another visual. See no lights, just a floating plane, which is still weird, but cool. Let's check our map. Let's see if we got any inbound here. Looks like outbound. We're going to go over to this runway here. So I think we're going to be fine. Go ahead, taxi on across. Looks safe. All right. Here we go all the way across. My Short says, chat with you later. The sooner that I leave, the sooner I can join in. That's right. Anybody's welcome to fly with us. We have live players on. Live weather. And we're going to head up to, I think it's pronounced Bella-Coopa up in Canada. We're here now at Seattle International Airport. Pretty large airport. Do I have my taxi lights on? Nope. They're gonna get me. Oh, they're so gonna get me. Got them on now, though. But, you know, it's probably why I'm not a pilot. Got another plane going across. Looks like we finally got that big floating plane going across over there. Looks like they're gonna take off, head up out. And we're about to get over to our runway now. I think it was showing about a 50-minute flight. Give or take. We're here in the Cessna. We go to the outside. Got a plane taking off over there. That floating plane is leaving. As we're rolling out of Seattle here ourselves. Rainy, rainy, rainy. Lots of planes here in Seattle. I like doing this private jet life. I enjoy that. Enjoy these planes. Continue to taxi over. Flaps set. No inbound traffic. Looking good there. Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging. I'm Sim-Famous, and man, I am. Thanks. I don't know. See, thanks for flying Sim-Famous Air. I'm hoping to land this time. He said what? Yeah, I'm hoping to land this time. No, the last time we did all right. I just joke. I just kid. All right, we're gonna power up and get out of here. Full power. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's windy. It's windy. Easy, easy. We're all right. We're all right. Man. Landing gear up. That was rough. See you later, Seattle. We almost died. All right, we got to make a turn out here, so we really got to pay attention to our instruments here. We do have inbound traffic, so we got to get out of their way. We're just barely going to miss them as we make a turn to the left out here. That was close. They were getting ready to land right where we were leaving from. How lucky did we just get? As you can tell, it is rainy. Flying through the clouds here. Almost 0 to none visibility. So that's some, I guess. We're hoping to break through the clouds here shortly. That's 6,800 feet. Continuing a turn out of Seattle. Whoop. I'm getting a little disoriented here. Easy, easy. Attack One Gaming says Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas, right back at you. We just left out of Seattle. It is rainy, difficult to see. Almost wrecked leaving the airport. Just over 10,000 feet now. Gonna make our way up to 25,000 feet today. And look how beautiful that is. All right, let's get on course. That was a crazy departure. Okay, here we go. Let's see, can we get autopilot set here? Let's see. I think like this, give or take. We're currently at 14,000 feet. Helen says hi, all. Trying to get this autopilot to work right, and it just doesn't seem to want to work right. So I guess I'm going to have to hand fly this whole trip. All right. That's how you want to do it. That's how we'll do it. Go down to cruise speed. Wow, look at these clouds. Let's go to the outside. And back to the inside we go. All right, we're going to continue our climb up to 25,000 feet today. Helen says, woof woof, we all had spaghetti. We did. We had the famous Mama Spaghetti. She made it for us. It was fantastic. We do got traffic somewhere. It's showing off to our left here. I'm not sure where. Looks like we're okay. I do wonder why the autopilot's not working correctly. Is that working right? Yeah, that's working right. Okay, there we go. I think, okay, we got it working. All right, cool. Now we get our heading set. And we're continuing our climb up out of here. Man, look at these clouds too. Wow. Just look at that. I am so glad we got autopilot set. Now we can take a look, check out the wings. So let's see, we've got, oh man, 42 minutes to our destination. We're still climbing up to 25,000 feet. Let's go over here to the co-pilot side. Take a look out the window. Thanks for flying Sim Air. We're headed from Seattle. It was a crazy departure. Make sure to rewind and check that out. And we're headed to Bella-Coola, Cybd. And I think we're going to do a return flight back. So it'll be during the day and then a nighttime flight back into Seattle International Airport. So sit back, relax, enjoy the flight, enjoy the views. Come fly with us. How crazy it'd be to be a pilot and this is what they see. We'll go with the GoPro view here for a little bit. See what it looks like as we break through the clouds here off the nose of the plane. Looks like we might see some clear skies here in a little bit. We're currently at what, 25,000 feet? Let's go ahead and take it on up to 30. Oh, wrong way. Terrible pilot. Autopilot is taking us on up to 35,600 feet. We'll get up above these clouds. Go to the outside. Ooh, lights. Did I get taxi lights off? No. Taxi lights, beacon, nothing really goes on. Okay. We're all set there. And 26,000 feet, making our way up to 35,600. Got about 38 minutes on into Bella-Coola. Private jet life. There we go. Getting ready to break through the top of the clouds here in a minute. It's going to be fun. Then we're going to level off and zip on over. Hoping the weather's not going to be too bad on the way in. This citation, you can slow it down pretty good, but I'm not I'm not sure where my skill level is quite yet. Ellen says, zip, yep. Just like on the scooter. Alright, we're getting ready to break through the last layer of clouds here. Ellen says $1 million sauce. Oh yeah, her spaghetti sauce, the $1 million sauce. It's so tasty. We just had a bunch of it for Christmas dinner, and now we're going for a flight. Enjoy the view. Welcome to 30,000 feet, ladies and gentlemen. $30,000 going on up to 35,000 today. Let's check and see if we got any traffic around us. No, looking pretty good. Currently over water right now. Go to the outside. $32,000 feet. With Microsoft Flight Simulator, we have a private jet to anywhere in the world. We'll only have about 25 minutes up here at the top of cruise altitude to enjoy these views. Then we'll head back down into Canada. Get at the airport, drop off the passengers, load up the new passengers, and head back. Some people are asking, what computer do you have? We have the HP Pavilion laptop with a GTX, I think it's a 1650. Got that hooked into an Acer 43-inch monitor, and we're streaming from the same laptop. Alright, we've just reached our cruise altitude. Everything looks good. Let's see. We are in cruise. Climb power, we go down to cruise power a little bit. Just like that. go to the outside. Beautiful day, beautiful day. It looks like we have, 231 nautical miles to go, 36 minutes. I wonder what the weather is like at Cybd. I'll look that up here in a minute. Kind of see what we're getting into for this landing. Hoping the weather and the return flight back to Seattle will be a little bit better for the landing. Well, welcome to the Christmas stream. We're having a blast. This simulator is just so fun. I enjoy flying so much because it looks so realistic. You can literally go anywhere. Looks like we're just about to get ready to be on our last turn to get on course. Where would you all like to fly to? Let us know down in the comments. Cruising at 260 plus knots right now. Welcome to the cabin of the CJ4. Here's the back. That's where you all get to ride too. Let's see. We're gonna need fuel for return. Yeah, we're definitely get some fuel for the return flight, I believe. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Turbulence. Eat My Short says, Merry Christmas, Helen and Puppers. I bet they go rough, rough back. Rough, rough back. Smooth flight up here so far, really. Away from all the weather. I don't see any other inbound traffic. We were going through quite a bit of traffic on the way out as well. Got a little sketchy out of Seattle. Well, we made it. When we get on the ground, we'll make sure to go around and get you a drink. Get set for the ride back. Heat My Shorts says just got back from a little walk around. Going to get my pilot shoes on. Hey, right on. We are currently 27 minutes out from Bella Coola, if that's how you say that. Cybd is where we're headed. Says we got 27 minutes there. We'll get there, get on the ground, get the passengers out, reload the new passengers that are coming for the flight back, and we'll head back to Seattle International. If I can figure out how to program the GPS. He must sure getting his pilot shoes. Go to the outside. We're obviously probably going to be going through a lot of clouds on the way down into the airport. I mean, if weather is so bad, we might even do a go-round, and I don't even know where we're going to be our second destination. I guess we'd have to just go back. I mean, those clouds just look thick. Yep, about a half hour. You are correct there, Heat My Shorts. Half hour from Bella Coola. We're going to get on the ground, we'll land, get the passengers out. You know, we're going to pretend that's what we're doing. And then we're going to fuel up, turn the plane around, and head back to Seattle for a flight back. That is the ideal anyway. Providing I can get us into the ground. Or I mean, onto the into the ground. Yeah, I can get us into the ground, but onto the runway safe and sound. I didn't really mean for that to rhyme, but yes, so. Just tapping, making our rounds. Sounds good. I'll meet you at the Bella Coola for the return flight. I don't have the Hornet there, but I do have that. Is it FA-18, whatever that is. But I will meet you in Bella Coola. If anybody else wants to fly with us, you can meet us at Cybd for the return flight. Got about 23 minutes So we're getting on the ground. So probably actually about 30 minutes. Fantastic. With that plane, you could literally fly past me, catch up to me, probably fly past me, land, exit the simulator, grab the other plane, you know? Emo Short says, yep, that's what I'm going to do. Fantastic. That's pretty neat. It's like you're running a mission, you know? It's like you're running a practice mission for the Navy. Run up, make contact. Emo Short says, Merry Christmas to all, and don't forget to hit that like button. Yeah, right on. Hit the like button. Whether you're watching now live or later on. Thanks everybody watching the last video. We got up to about 207 views on the last video. Both the airports, if I'm saying this correctly, are bespoke airports. You know, ones that are a little bit upgraded in Microsoft Flight Simulator that we're flying to and from today. So we'll take a look around at the airport when we land as well. Anybody have any Christmas dinner or something like that? We had spaghetti. Helen's famous spaghetti. It was so good. I am so full. But I'll definitely have more after I get back from the return flight too. And I really want to do a long flight like from the States to Australia or something coming up. But I'm not sure, you know, where exactly I want to go yet. 142 nautical miles. Good there. Thing looks good. Fantastic. Go to the outside. I love it. We got the trails behind us. Emo Short says, I reviewed some turkey stuffed and potato chips. Oh, hey. You know, for dip, would you use like gravy, like a turkey gravy from the can? Currently at 35,000 feet. Slowly make our way down to about 13,000 feet. My Short says, I am at 20,000 feet and headed your way, good sir. All right, we just made our slow descent. We're at 35,000 feet, and we're going to go down to 13,000 feet, but we got a ways to go. Before we get to that, we're going to be picking up speed and also getting closer to our destination at the same time, making up a little bit of time as we go. Hopefully get down to maybe another break in the clouds there somewhere. So wish us luck as we head on down. My Shorts will see you soon as you catch up. See you later, blue skies. As you can tell, looking off the nose of our plane, we're going to be going right through these clouds. We just said, man, so visibility is going to be nothing. We're relying on all these instruments and this autopilot to get us down in the altitude here. We're 117 nautical miles out. Thanks for everybody watching, hanging out. I'm Sim Famous. You're on Sim Famous Air, and we're making our slow descent into Bella-Coola. We're at 33,000 feet. We're going to head on down to about 13,000 feet, cruise out a little bit, and then, see if we can get down towards the airport. We have another YouTuber, Heat My Shorts, inbound. They're in the jet. They're going to meet us here, pass by, go to the next airport, get in another plane, fly with us back. It's so great you can do that. Wow, turbulence hit hard just then. All right, everybody, it's going to be exciting and quite dangerous arrival here in a little bit. My Short says, I have you on my radar. All right, we're going into cloud cover now. I'll keep a lookout out the captain's window here. I have to say I'm quite nervous. I mean, we're still a ways out, but I just got this feeling it's going to be exciting weather. It's already pretty turbulent. Go ahead and get on some de-icer. Okay. Little break in the clouds. I think the where we're landing at Cybd, it's like 4,300, 4,800 feet. He much worse that CG actually really hammers along, eh? Yeah, it does. You can get up to about 400 knots. Right now I'm cruising at 251. And I'm at 29,000 feet. And we are what? 82 nautical miles out. There goes visibility again. He might sure said you'll hear it though. Oh, I got you on my radar. I got you right there. Looks like we got a break in the clouds here right as soon as you're about to catch up. There you go. That was crazy. You see how fast that went by? That was moving. Good flight, sir. See ya in Cybd. Safe landings in Cybd. That was kind of like what I think of realistic might could happen. You know, one of those planes, a plane, yeah, one of those planes would ply over. Flane and ply. God, that's going to be the name of my new airline. Flane and ply. Anyway. Team Short says, I'll be waiting in my CJ. Safe landing, Cap. Hey, appreciate it. Let us know when you get on the ground and when you touch down there in Cybd. Man, I always press the wrong button. So many buttons to press, I guess. Team Short says, I'll let you know what the weather's doing. Hey, fantastic. It's pretty neat that he can do that, just fly. He left from the airport we were at, flew right past us, caught up, and now he's descending into the airport that we're headed to. That's how much quicker that plane was. That's so cool. Oh, I see some mountainous terrain over here to our right. right, all right. We are 51 nautical miles out. I think that's what that said, right? Yep, 50. Got to keep our eye on the terrain. It's a little bumpy on the way in. Here's we have mountains under us here. Mountains are 10,000 feet. Okay, thank you, sir. Keep that in mind. We're currently at 21,000 feet. Like I said, I don't think this is going to be easy arrival. We'll heat my shorts. They'll be our control tower. Like, I think tower Cybd. This is flight 8675 something. Pressing guidance. Yep, there's the mountains. Oh boy. Heat my short says thick, low fog here. Oh boy. Here we go. Right to the ground. Perfect. So, yeah, great zero visibility. This is going to be fun. Real fun. Let's try to do it with the instruments here. Let's see if I can get us right on course a little bit better. 17,000 feet. Gummy says, "You've got mail." I remember that. Press the wrong button again. Let's see. We are... What's happening, Gummies? Okay, there's some mountains. We are 22.2 nautical miles away from Cybd at 16,000 feet right now. On our descent in, I'm going to be meeting Heat My Shorts in there for the flight back to Seattle. As long as we don't crash on the way in. Oh man, this is looking dangerous. A big peak like 5 miles out. Oh boy. This is going to be crazy dangerous. And it is turbulent on the way in. We got rain, probably snow. I'm going to get on all my lights. We're at 14,000 feet. I am so scared right now. Make sure you hit that like button. You got to be here. You got to see if we're going to make it down to this airport. We're trying to get to Cybd. I currently have no visibility. I am not a pilot. Got a lot of turbulence rocking all over the place. We'll power down more. Keyboard short says, I'm on the ground. Lucky. I don't even know where the ground is. I know it's under me, but I'm starting to break through a little bit. We might have to do a go around. All right, we're breaking through a little bit here. We'll slow this bird down some more. Okay. I think I see the airport to our left here. Okay, there's our airport down there. We're going to go out here and turn around. Whew. That was the wrong way to enter that. You can hear the rain on your head. Oh yeah, I can hear it right here too. All right, we're fixing to take control of the plane here shortly. Okay, autopilot is off. Oh, that's neat. All right, I'm going to attempt to make a turn. See, my short says, I am starting up my Cessna. Fantastic. Okay, we got a turn. That was a sharp turn. Landing gear down. All right. Little steep on the entry here. Yeah, we're going to head back to Seattle after we drop off these passengers. Little steep on the entry. Oh yeah, we're going to refill our drinks, check the oil, unload the passengers before we head back. Easy. Man, here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Little icy, little icy. In the snow, in the snow, in the snow. Sideways. Back on the runway. Easy. All right. Whew. Thanks for flying Sim Famous Air. That was a crazy, crazy landing here into Cybd. Got it sideways. Yes, we did. All right, let's go to the outside. And we'll get turned around. Let's get our flaps up. See, they got the bus parked here to pick up people. We'll pull up over here to the front. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Canada. He said we just wingtip to wingtip. I saw that. Get brakes on. So are you in the same plane as I am? All right, we're going to pretend to let the passengers off here at the airport. I saw some sort of plane. All right, well, let's go take a look at this area here. We'll pretend we're one of the passengers getting off. Welcome to Bella Coola Valley. Airport entrance. Is this one we can go in? Let's see. Nope, cannot go in that one. Looks like we got some carts here for luggage. Got some snow on them. Fuel tanks. Wow, look at those mountains. We flew over those mountains. We came in the wrong way. Oh, there's Heat My Shorts. I saw them. Check out, oh, the school bus says GMC on it. That's cool. Pacific Coastal. GMC. Can we go inside it? No. Here's Heat My Shorts plane. They got the twin to our plane over there. And look at this beautiful area that we got to fly out of here in just a few minutes. They're unloading passengers. I'm going to go get a new drink. I'm going to pick me up a Diet Coke. Check the oil in the plane. Refuel the plane. And then we're going to get out of here to Seattle. We'll get Heat My Shorts here. Nice, beautiful shot for them. It is snowing here. All right. I'm going to go pretend that I'm standing right over here. And we'll see you all in a few minutes for the flight back. Make sure to grab you a drink, get you a snack, check the oil if you need to. I'll leave you all with this view right here until I get back. We'll see y'all shortly. Ooh, all right, all right, all right. Man, let's get to the inside. Look, we got some snow happening. I'm Sim Famous. Thanks for hanging out. We are going to go back to Ksea. Let's see. Do 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 do. Ksea. All right. Taxi lights are on. Eat my shorts. You ready to depart? You got everybody boarded up? All right. Need some wing engine anti-ice. Okay. I think that's what it wants me to do there. Flaps set. And we are going to head back to Seattle International Airport. Night flight. Let's see. Do we have any inbound traffic? We appear to be good to go. Okay. Got some wind. Sounds good. He must I'll hold short. I just painted this thing. I'm going to get turned here, lined up. Okay. Inside. Brakes on. We're going to power up. Okay. We're going to go straight out of here. Climb an altitude. Make a turn to the left. Head towards Seattle. All right. That's how we're going to do this. That's how we're going to do this. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get our altitude set at 25,000 at least. All right. I'm going to power up and get out of here. Here we go. Should we do that view? This view? I don't know. What do you think? Okay, I think we're ready. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. We ready? We're ready. Power up. Brakes off. Oh. Oh. Rotate. Hold steady out here. Guess what we didn't do? We didn't get fuel. We didn't get fuel before we left. So we're going to have to magically fuel up in the air. Because guess who didn't get fuel? Terrible pilot. It's a good thing it's a simulator. All right, let's continue our climb out of here. Watch the mountains. Continue the climb. Watch the mountains. 2,000 feet. Have a safe trip out there. Heat my shorts. Make sure you fuel up. I totally forgot. 3,000 feet. And I'm making my turn to the left. Some turbulence, real bad turbulence right there. I mean, like, killing my plane turbulence. I don't know what happened there, but I'm still holding 200 knots, 13,000 feet, climbing on course, fighting through the weather. So far, we're still okay. It's a rough departure. $13,000 feet and climbing. $14,000 feet. $280 knots. Dangerous day of flying. Hopefully getting into Seattle is much better. 15,000 feet. Still hand flying the plane. Breaking out of the clouds at 18,000 feet right now. And we're out. All right, Heat My Shorts, how you doing back there? Man, that was a crazy departure. Okay. We are 20,000 feet. And we are cruising. Still turbulent. My Short says, I forgot how to program the autopilot. Okay, so what you do is you go over, like, just get your plane, if you're flying level where you like it, you know, by your joystick if you want. Go over to the autopilot button right here. Click autopilot. And that should hold your plane at the position you're holding it at. And then if you like the altitude you're at, you can hit ALT for altitude. As you can see, mine's going to go to 26,000, then it'll level off. shows us 46 minutes into Seattle. I thought it was going to be nighttime on the way back, but it may not be. Go back to cruise speed. Oh, you're very welcome. You know what's neat is even though we got there, landed, got on the ground, let the passengers deboard, reboard the passengers, which took a little bit, it still felt like it was quick. Even though it was a few minutes, it still felt like it was quick. Like if you were doing this in real life, you land, you get the passengers off, you maybe go grab you a drink, hit the restroom or something, you know, hit the vape pen, whatever you're doing. Turn right back around, get in the plane, and then leave the airport and go through that crazy weather and have to make it out of there. I mean, I was just now getting to where like, oh man, I can relax after that. It was a lot, you know. Landing was crazy too. I think I'm like excited from like the landing and then the taking off. Like the adrenaline level is up because it's such like a crazy entry, and then leaving was pretty crazy. Kind of just felt like it happened so quick. Hema Short says landing is exhilarating and sometimes terrifying. I agree. It was both that what happened just then. For me anyway. But now I am up here cruising. Autopilot is set. Yeah, and if you take this altitude dial, you can roll it. That'll adjust your altitude, and that will show up right here. Like I got mine at 26,000 feet. Once this gets to 26,000 feet, it will level itself automatically. Go to the outside. Keep my short to be around here somewhere. To make it go up to, say if you set it at 26,000, like see how mine's at 26 and it's leveled off, you press VS for vertical speed, and then either up or down to make it go up or down. So I think up is down and down is up. And that tells it to go to that particular altitude, so to speak. All right, we are at 26,000 feet. 42 minutes back into Seattle. Oh yeah, I should get taxi lights off. Okay, I gotta magically refuel because I forgot to earlier. Oh, did you get it working? I really like this CJ4 because it usually everything works on it most of the time. Nothing bugs out. And you can get from point A to point B pretty quickly, and you can go into small airports, fairly small airports, and some, you can go into all the big ones, of course, but you could go international. You just got to have a fuel stop. Let's take a look at Seattle Airport here. See if it's looking pretty busy. Holy crap. Oh yeah, it's gonna be busy way in to Seattle. Got lots of traffic all around. All right. Lots of traffic today. There I am, and there's Heat My Shorts right off to our left. Hey, you always got to have snacks in the plane, right? Go to the outside. You know what's fantastic about this simulator is 2 of us are headed to Seattle right now, but there's also other planes that took off in other parts of the world that are going to be landing in Seattle. Going into the clouds. What kind of snacks did you bring with you? We got Diet Coke on board with us. My Short says, "Oh man, my mom sent so much delicious Christmas cookies and squares home yesterday." Oh, that sounds fantastic. I took the Heat My Short stickers to Nashville, Tennessee. There's some in Knoxville, Tennessee now as we speak. Just a heads up. They went through the airports and everything. And vanilla cherries. Oh, sparkling water. That's fantastic. If you're just joining the stream, we are on our return flight back to Seattle. We left Seattle, went to Bella-Coola, Canada, dropped off some passengers, grabbed some snacks, refueled the planes, sort of, and now we are headed back to Seattle. Hope you enjoy the private jet life. My Short says, "I think I've been to Bella-Coola in real life. If not, it was very close." Oh, that's pretty cool. It was raining when we left Seattle. I don't know what it's going to be doing now. I guess I can check and see. We do have that technology. I'm thinking about doing another international flight from somewhere. I might go Phoenix down to Mexico somewhere, or maybe do the flight from like Maine over to England or something, or LaGuardia. You know, New York, leave New York, fly to the UK. I think that's might be what I do. I might fly to the UK and then spend some time in the UK flying around. But I only like to fly in the real time. So if it's daylight there, I like to fly when it's daylight. So whatever time it may be dark here. I like real time and real weather. I pretty much only fly in that. We're making pretty good time back to Seattle. We got, oh, 33 minutes, give or take. Let's go ahead and get these lights off. And I like flying to these handcrafted airports that look more like the real ones, and get out and look around at them and pretend to get a drink or something, you know. If you have the world updates, they're a little bit better. Almost crashed when I left, almost crashed when I landed, almost crashed when I left again. We'll see how this one goes. Can't all be smooth, I guess. How's your flight going back there? Heat my shorts. Heat my shorts says I've had some pretty embarrassing landings on videos. Hey, but they're landings. I enjoy it when they get a little spicy like that because, hey, you know, that's what it would be like in real life sometimes. Heat my shorts says one time my dad called me to laugh at me. Oh, that's cool. Sometimes it happens. Looks like we're getting into going to be maybe a sunset landing here in Seattle. Man, I hope the weather's clear. Yep, it does. It happens to real pilots. And it's if you can control it and keep it somewhat, you know, from just like landing in that place. I totally came in the wrong direction, first of all. But once I got, and I was coming in too sharp, but once I got it on the ground, it got a little sideways, but I was able to straighten it up and, hey, didn't die. Trying to get myself pretty well on course here using the heading. Didn't die. It was definitely a spicy landing. I will say that. I tell you what, the views today have been outstanding on this flight, though. Up here in the clouds. Take a look out the co-pilot's window. Got Mr. X with hello. What's happening, Mr. X? From Japan, was it? Heat My Short says your graphic setting is definitely better. Mine looks great on your stream. My graphic settings is clouds on ultra, everything else on medium, windows like reflections on ultra, and that's what I got it set on. Hey, thanks, Heat My Shorts. I appreciate that. And I'm running the old GTX 1650 graphics card from a laptop. And I'm streaming from the same laptop, so I'm very lucky to have the graphics that I have. Usually it would take two computers to get a decent look like this, but I tried to work on as much as I could to make it as nice for the viewer as possible with the gear that I have. We do have sunset as we make our way down towards Seattle, and I am off course a little bit. Go to the outside. Thanks for flying Sim Famous Air. Been a very exciting day for landings and takeoffs. And back to the inside we go. Go ahead and get on some inside lights here for us. I keep getting myself off course a little bit. At least going into Seattle, there's less, you know, treacherous terrain. I'm not too far off course. I mean, I'm just trying to get right on that pink line, like way too much. Oh yeah, I see it right there behind me. That's cool. Well, yeah, you don't fly in straight lines anyway when you do, like, in real life. They got certain ways that certain lines, not certain lines, but certain waypoints that you would follow. I want to learn that type of stuff as well. Currently about, less than 30 minutes away from Seattle. I do have traffic inbound next to me. I must be Heat My Shorts. Oh, there's a lot of aircraft and VR ahead. Oh, I do see traffic. pull it up here and take a look. Oh boy. Man, look over at CYVR. That's Vancouver. Yeah, it's going to be a busy traffic on into, wow, whoa, look at this. Man, it's busy out here. You know, the thing is we're going to probably see a lot of those green and red flashing lights coming up. We are 171 nautical miles out. Cruising at 272 knots at the moment. According to the radar, should have Heat My Shorts catching up with us there shortly. X says it's cold in Japan. What's the temperature there, X? Back to the outside we go. Flying through the clouds, couple of pilots. Oh, it'll turn those off. You'll go a lot faster. Make sure you rewind the videos and check out some of the landings and takeoffs so far. Those were exciting. And back to the inside we go. Very, very shortly. Oh, -1. That is cold. Looks beautiful as we head into Seattle here. We're about 160 nautical miles out. Got the sun going down to our right. Hoping for some smooth weather in to Seattle today. There's the moon. I don't know if we can fly to the moon. I guess we'll try. Beautiful train there behind us. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to move around so much. I'm just trying to decide where I wanted that. I think right there. Okay. Everything looks good there. Do have traffic here next to me. It might be heat my shorts. Could be another plane. I'm keeping my eye out for traffic though. Oh, there they are. Got them. There's heat my shorts right ahead of us there. If you just joined the stream, you got me and Heat My Shorts, or Heat My Shorts and I. We're out here to the CJ4s again. Left from Bella Coola. That was dangerous. Headed back to Seattle. Nice sunset flight. Should be on the ground in the next 30 minutes or so. Currently flying over water right now. So in case there is a water landing, I hope you can swim. I do know when I land, I'm going to have some more leftover food. I'm going to have some more spaghetti that Helen made, which was fantastic. Makes this homemade sauce. Oh, man. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Wow, look at that sky. Let's see, we are 126 nautical miles out. Cruising at 300 knots. Check out the beautiful sunset views as you fly Sim Famous Air. Thanks for the hearts, we appreciate that. Looking forward to landing in Seattle. Get parked up somewhere, get everybody unloaded. One of my favorite things to do is go flying with y'all and hang out. Just get up here in the sky, enjoy the flight. Back to the inside we go. Email Short said, will you be ending the stream in Seattle? Yes. Once we get on the ground, landed, get the passengers unloaded, that's where I'll be ending this stream. And then I might be doing another one later on. I kind of feel like flying later. He, my short says, glad I was able to catch some of this. It's always great flying with you, buddy. Hey, likewise, my dudes, likewise. I'm going to start making my descent now. Head down to 10,000 feet. Cruise at 10,000 feet for a little bit. So I can start preparing for landing here shortly. Email Short says, we're coming up on Victoria, British Columbia. Hey, glad to be flying over there. I'm waving at him as we're headed by. Okay, we've started the first part of our descent into Seattle. Going to get down from 25,000 feet down to 10,000. We're also making up some time on our descent. As if we have a schedule to be there. It appears off to the right we have, is that Victoria International Airport there, Heat My Shorts? Boeing 772 just passed under us. Crazy. Wow, look at that sunset. Man, this is crazy. We're definitely passing through some air traffic right now. This is dangerous. It's kind of like outlaw plane flying, you know? Like we don't have license. And we're just cutting through. There's the airport below us right there. CYYJ. See, that's another thing I love about the simulator. It's just like seeing this out the side, and we'll go to the outside too. And just having to fly over that and recognize the airport and realize, hey, there's planes flying underneath us, around us. Yep, there's plane right down there, green and yellow lights. No, won't bother anything. Go right ahead. Got jumbo jets, Cessnas. Wow, look at all this traffic. Check out that airport as we fly by. Oh, there goes a plane landing down there too. I can see it. Their little lights. That's so cool. Just to know that there's someone flying like we are right now and landing right, that's so awesome. Back to the inside we go. Yeah, for sure. Check it out. Like, so I have the reflections on the windows, windshield reflections turned up, and it makes things look really cool. It got the GPS kind of showing off of there, the reflection of the sun. But I have the graphics on medium basically. Clouds on ultra. I'll take a screenshot for you. I'm really enjoying this view right here out the side of the window. It reminds me of some I've seen on YouTube, like a real planes. Helen says leftover sauce. Definitely going to have some of that in a minute. You're definitely going through the clouds now. $15,000 feet. I need to go ahead and make a heading turn. Keep my short says Tomcat inbound. I hope they're above us or below us. You know what? I need to let's get more lights on here, just so people can see us. Let's see, we are 60 nautical miles out from Seattle. Got landing lights on. Take it to the outside. There is zero visibility. But we're relying on the instruments to get us through. We'll break out of these clouds before too much longer, though. Get a little bit of light right if we need. See? Going to go on down to 5,000 feet. See if we can get under these clouds, maybe break out. Start pulling some throttle back. Just during the stream, I'm Sim Famous. We got to heat my shorts. Falling back there behind us. We left out of Bella-Coola. Well, actually, we left out of Seattle. Went to Bella-Coola. Dropped off the passengers, picked up passengers, left there, and are headed back to Seattle now. And I'm currently on a descent down to 5,000 feet. I'm going to cruise at 5,000 feet the rest of the way in. It is raining. These are storm clouds. I have rain on my windshield here. Should have went around these clouds. So I'm gonna go down to 5,000 feet, hopefully get out of these. Oh wow, I hear the rain. Yeah, big storm. It's going to be another crazy landing, I bet. It's raining and we're currently flying over water right now. Pull the power back a little bit. We're down to 6,400 feet. And we are looking at about 35 nautical miles out. Starting to see a little bit of the city area. All right, we are at 5,000 feet. Starting to break out of the clouds. Still got some sunset off to our right there. How you doing back there, Heat My Shorts? I really like this view right here. It's so realistic. All right. 27 nautical miles out. Let's go to the outside real quick. We are on our way. What does this say? Message. 25 nautical miles. Okay, we're almost to Seattle International Airport. I'm gonna go ahead and take control of the plane. My plane now. Shows we have traffic. It's probably Heat My Shorts somewhere close to us. Looks like we're going to have some more clouds and rain heading into the airport here. So be careful as we head into. It looks like some pretty dark clouds here. Go to the outside. And back to the inside. Okay, well, let's get the runways in sight and see where we're landing. All right, now I got to get my eyes on. It looks like it's raining really bad at the airport. Holy crap. It must be storming at the airport. I don't even see the runways. Okay, here we go. I currently do not see anything. $1,000 feet, raining. Okay, I'm at 500 feet. I went down way quick. Oh wow, this is bad. I'm not qualified for this. 500 feet. I can't see nothing. Holy crap. Oh wow, I can see rain. That scared me. More power. I'm at 500 feet, more power. I'm so afraid. Okay, I see the airport. Or I see lights. Okay, I'm safe. Whew. I didn't know if I was going to make it through that one or not. How you doing back there, Heat My Shorts? You make it through? I've got landing gear down. Heat My Shorts says no. Okay, I need to pull power back. We get flaps on. Okay, I got full flaps. I got a lot of wind pushing me. Cruising at 150, 160 knots. Making our way into Seattle. Man, what a challenge. Okay, we got the airport in sight. Emo Short says, what runway are you taking? Well, whatever one is closest. I'm ready to get down. Let's see. I gotta see them first. Oh, wait a minute. Is that one coming up? I might have to go. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a go around, I think. Okay, I see where they're at now. I'm gonna circle around. I'm gonna get lined up for the runway better now. So if you're ready to land there, Hemo Shorts, feel free to go ahead. I had to get relined up. I'm just making a complete circle. Hemo Shorts says, I'm on final. Hey, welcome to Seattle, Hemo Shorts. Helen says, it's dark. Yep, this is what a pilot would see if you were flying right here in Seattle right now. You have to fly by your instruments until you see like the lights of town, the runways. I got geared down. I'm making a circle right now, watching out for traffic and getting lined up for the runway coming up here shortly. We got the runways off to our right hand side there, and we're gonna get ready to land here soon. I see another plane off to the left of my nose here. I need to slow down because they're inbound. See that plane right over there, the green light? That's traffic. I'm staying above them. Okay, I think they're on the far right-hand one. Eat My Shorts is down. Right on. Oh, we got departure right here to our left. Arrivals to our left. They are below us. We should be fine. Where'd you park at there, Heat My Shorts? There's another plane arriving, right? Those green lights. 1, 2, 3 green lights arriving. Making our final turn now. We're taking the middle runway. Welcome to Seattle, everybody. Thanks for flying Sim-Famous Air. We're on final approach into Ksea, Seattle. Hey, my short says I landed center 2. Fantastic. Man, I see a lot of traffic here at this airport. Oh, it's windy. Get over here. Easy. 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 Man, it is fighting me. Okay, here we go. And that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, still. What is the bounciness? What is this? What is the bounciness? We don't do this. Oh. What is this? What is this? What? That was. Oh, man. Did you see that? I just, you know what it was? I came in too difficult, just too fast. Man, that was crazy. I thought it was going to be smooth. Tower, this is Sim-Famous. Well, everybody, welcome to a bouncy Seattle arrival. That was rough. All right, let's cross the runway here. I know there's a way to correct from doing that, you know, like being able to land. All right, but we made it back to Seattle. Looks to be like a snowy Seattle. I'm going to head over towards the tower here, get parked up. I really wish I'd have done that landing better. That was freaky. But hey, it was fun though. Flaps up. Oh, there's another plane either landing or taking off. I think they just landed. Oh, they're taking off. Check it out. I don't think that plane made it. I think they just crashed at the end of the runway. Oh, there's another one. Busy day at this airport, man. Well, everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna get parked up over here. Let everybody get unloaded. Welcome to Seattle. That was definitely a bouncy entry. Work on that for the next time. You know, having some better controls would also help. I mean, I have a $20 joystick. Blame it on your controls? Yeah. I blame it on being nervous. All right, we're gonna get parked up right over here. Right under this light. Man, that was fantastic, though. I did enjoy the flights. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Eat my shorts. We'll see you later. I'm gonna get parked up. And we are here. Oh, hey, there's Eat My Shorts right there, too. We made it. Check it out. Well, everybody, welcome back to a bouncy Seattle. We had a blast. We made it. We are here. And we'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, share it with your friends, share it with your boss. And we'll be back later with some more gaming.